chosen the pitching wedge here. Yep, that shot's safely on the green.
He's already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
It's on a great line. And that's for birdie. Well holed.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. The fifth at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. Going with the 5-iron here. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Hey, nice looking line. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies. And that will take him to 4 under. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Well, guys, I'm down on the 12th hole as Sergio Garcia sets up his next shot.
Around 110 yards to go. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. The sixth at TPC Summerlin is a snaking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. And playing this one from around 120 yards out. Only one shot off the pace. Yeah, well played.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Now this one's from downtown. Make sure you get the pace right. Oh, so close. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Well done. Just one off the lead after that hole. The 7th at TPC Summerall is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie. Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Great shot into the 7th and a chance for birdie. And this putt to move into a tie for first place. Looking good. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 5 under. Let's take a look at Gary Woodland. This one's for birdie. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. The 8th at TPC Summerall is a big par 3 playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey. Oh, come on, sit. Wonderfully played. This is from miles away. just didn't drop. Par putt coming up here.
That starts off on a good line.
Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Currently at -5 now for the day. The ninth at TPC Summerlin is a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. Oh, well played. Let's head out to the 16th hole. And here we are with their 4th. Let's return to live play now. Typically played in the fall portion of the season, but it really does have a great field these days. The Shriners Hospital for Children's Open, staged in Las Vegas. A great atmosphere around in the city. Rich, what do you like the most about it?
We're in Vegas, baby. I mean, what's not to love about Vegas? And the players love it too, but they also love what the Shriners Hospital for Children is all about. They give so much money back to the charities involved. It's wonderful. They bring a lot of the kids out, and the players understand it. They know it. So as much as they love coming to Vegas, you know, letting their hair down a little bit, a lot of it has to go back to the charity component of it. That's why they come. The golf course is fun. You can freewheel it out here. It is at the beginning of the year. They want to come out and they want to make some birdies. They want to test out new equipment. They want to test out new swing theories. They want to come out and work on their game a little bit in a competitive environment. And there's no better environment than this because they can go out and see where they're at because it's usually no wind, warm conditions, and you can get a good judge of exactly where their game's at. So I think players use this as a building block for the next year's play. And what a venue. I mean, it's just you get rewarded for good shots. You get penalized for bad ones. But it's a really good environment to go out there and, like I said, test new swing theories, work on your game a little bit, and kind of see where you're at.
And it never hurts to make a fast start to the new season. Of course, this is part of that wraparound schedule. And if you're catching a few shows as well or hitting into the casinos, well, you get a complete week, don't you?
Wow. I mean, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of fun in Las Vegas, is there?
As long as it stays in Las Vegas. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
John, you're down there. What's happening?
Well, I'm down here on hole number 11. This is Cameron Champ's next one.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket.
Yeah, good bunker shot there. Nothing left for the par.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Summerlin 11th hole, par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. I've known some good iron players in my day, but you're right up there.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
And that's 8 birdies today. And that will take him to 8 under. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4, 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water that starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green. Oh, that was pure. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Outstanding approach shot.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Just a 4-footer remaining.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Down here on the 13th hole, taking a look at Cameron Champ. And this is about 27 feet out.
Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you're giving yourself the right number, because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to 3-putt it. Be careful on approach. Oh, well done. Interesting choice of the driver here.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Getting ready to play their third.
What up, Bendeco? Chupla ma pinga, maricón. Dos. Theo. I know. 31. Oh my God.
Let's take a look at Gary Woodland. This is their fifth shot. Sitting at 9 under par, currently in the lead. How close was that to going down? Let's see if you can make this and keep the par on the card.
In fifth.
I like the look of this. Yeah, good.
Ah.
Hold. Leading by 4 strokes after that one. The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3, playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt. And choosing the 8-iron here. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see
I don't know.
Looks like a lengthy 25-foot putt from here.
I'm finishing up this course. They might have it set up for Christmas.
Great now.
Ah, shit, come
Opportunity to
on.
make their par.
Fucking
Okay,
pie.
let's head to the next.
Fucking pie.
Currently in first position. The 15th at TPC Sutherland is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle. Well, that's a pretty good play there, Rich. Right up near the surface.
Well, that's a pretty good play there.
Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Well, good to hear from you guys. This is hole number 16. Checking out Cameron Champ.
Time for the second shot at the 15th. Wow. Came close with that chip. It's just about 3 feet away. And yet another putt drop.
Shit.
So now 10 under par heading down the stretch.
And nice to have that cushion heading down
Of
the last
course.
few holes.
You fed him red meat.
Still in the lead now after that hole.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
The 16th at TPC Summerlin is another one of those great scoring holes en route to the finish. A par 5 playing 560 yards. A well-struck drive up the right half here gives you a chance to get at this green in 2. if you are going for the green, make sure you got enough club, because that huge penalty area in front of it will ruin any score. Be careful going through the green here as well, because getting down from over the back is not that easy. Playing this shot from around 220 yards.
Of course.
Opting for the 3-wood. Woo, back there, horsey. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Well, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle.
Hi, Paco.
That was a little bit too much power.
Playing his golf game.
Yeah, that's never nice. Putting it off the surface, that hurts.
I don't need to talk, child. Oh, that was a beautiful chip.
Not a good lie. Fortunate.
Beautiful. Dude, go back and watch my fucking feed. I'm streaming it. Yeah.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
The 17th at TPC
That is
Sutherland
stupid.
is a downhill par 3 playing 196 yards. Jonathan Bird once famously holed out in the playoff here to snatch the title. The green shapes right to left towards the hazard, so make sure if you're going to go for it, be very accurate. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor.
Oh, okay, yeah, you'd have to back up a little bit to the 16th hole.
Long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Oh, what a shot.
Oh!
And a nice one to hole. Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly.
Ah, shit.
This next
Yeah.
one is for bogey.
Fucking bogey.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on.
Yeah. Well, I've hit a couple of them too. See, this, I think it's the fucking game server that's fucking up. That's why it's taking so long to connect.
I'm being honest, this lie is putrid. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by 3 strokes. The 18th at TPC Sutherland.
But you like my Christmas sweater I put on?
4-yard par 4 with a big body of
Hi.
water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. Well, that's a handy shot. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker.
Yeah, it is.
Going with the 7. Nice shot that.
I did.
That should find the surface. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulations.
I'm just waiting to get that fucking hole in. I'm just waiting to get that hole in one before Dennis.
And this putt for the tournament.
Thank you.
Good stroke. Our winner of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. It's fair to say they were money this week.
They were definite money this week. Lots of players had a chance coming down the stretch, but only one of them rolled the dice and came up spades in their win.
Surprised Dennis ain't on yet. He got off at 6, he said.
This is, Rich.
Players never forget their first ever PGA Tour win, nor will this player. Great job.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HP Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
I know, right? Which one are you getting on? Give me a second and I'll switch over. I beat my rival. I beat my rival. You have a new rivalry with Jim Furyk.